Hello Primary 5, this little video is going to give you some ideas on how you might go about doing this beautiful 1 to 6 investigation that's at the bottom of this week's learning plan. You'll need a pen or pencil, a blank paper or notebook, and why don't you pause the video, find these things and then press play and we'll carry on. So in this investigation we are aiming to record what we find in a logical or sensible way. There is not one answer to this investigation. There are loads and loads of answers. You'll know if you've done well. If you find loads of these answers or these totals, you'll know you've done well if you use lots of different ways to find these totals. And you'll know you've done well if you try something and you change the ideas when you get an answer. Parents, do not insist your child finishes this. It will go on forever. So let's have a look how you might set your work out. So on my paper I've got the numbers 1 to 6 that I can use once in each total across the top. And I made a list of some of the totals I might try and make just down here. So let's have a look. 7, well 7 is 1 add 6. But I suppose because we're trying to find lots of ways of doing it, I might also do 2 add 5, 4 add 3. Could I make 7 with a subtraction sum? No, but I could do 5 add 4 is 9, take away 2 is 7, like that. 8, well 8 I can do 2 times 4, or I could do 6 add 2, or I could do 6 add 4 take away 2, or I could do 3 times 4 take away, and that's 12, take away 1 is 11, take away, I can't because if I take away 3 again I've already used it, put a line through that one. But you know what, that's okay because I tried something and it didn't work. So I could carry on with these numbers down to 11, just trying to do as many different ways as I could. So as you can see, I've jumped on a little bit now with this and I'm into the 30s and 40s. So 30, how might I make 30? Well, I'm looking at 5 times 6 and that will make 30. If 5 times 6 is 30, 5 times 6 add 1 is 31, and if I put brackets around one of my sums, if there's more than one sum, that tells you which one to do first. And of course some of you will work out that to make 32 it's 5 times 6 add 2, and to make 33 it's 5 times 6 add 3, so you've got a few more numbers there as well. Or what about 40? Well, the biggest numbers I've got are 5 and a 6. I times them together, I don't get 40. But what if I do something like 2 times 4 times 5? Do 4 times 5 first, that's 20, and 2 times that is 40. And then of course once again some of you will have spotted that you could do 2 times 4 times 5 for 40 and then add 1 to make 41. Can't make 42 using this little technique though, because you've already used the 2, but you can make 43 and you can make 46. So I suppose this is why I absolutely love this investigation, because the more time you think about it, the more time you spend on it, the more answers you get. So let's have a recap then. Don't worry about where to start anywhere. Try and put your answers into some kind of logical order, and that's what you saw me doing on the previous slide with that video, just writing down the numbers and then the answers, how I get that total next to it. Try and do as many sums for each total as you can, and again you saw me doing that on the previous slide on the video. If you do want the challenge, see if you can use brackets as well. They just mean do this sum first. Some parts of this investigation are easy peasy lemon squeezy. Some parts are difficult lemon difficult. And you know that because on the video you heard me pausing, and whilst I was pausing I was thinking, how actually am I going to do this? So I know some parts of it are hard. Push yourselves. If you've got any problems, if you're not sure, if you let me or Miss McCarter or Mr. Gardner know, either in your channel or in the class chat, we'll get back to you and we'll help you as much as we can. It'd be great to see loads of these answers by Friday. Take care.